Welcome to this YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to talk about top 10 largest animals on Earth you won't believe actually exist. So before starting this video, make sure to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and click on the notification bell below to be notified whenever we upload a new video. Nature is truly full of surprises. Just when you think you've seen it all, some new, bizarre creature makes an appearance, instantly restoring your faith in the impossible. The largest organisms, now found on Earth, can be determined, according to various aspects of the organism's size, such as mass, volume, area, length, height, or even genome size. Let's start from number 10. Goliath beetles. Goliath beetles are some of the largest insects in the world, both as adults and larvae. It is thought that Goliath beetles are the heaviest of all the insects. Larvae can weigh as much as 100 grams and adults 50 to 60 grams. The adults can also reach 12 centimeters in length. Goliath beetles are a subfamily, the Cetoniinae, within the family Scarabaeidae, the scarabs. The beetles are native to tropical regions of Africa. Adult beetles feed on plant sap or fruit, but little is known about the larvae, which can feed for many months before pupating. Number 9. Chinese giant salamanders. Capable of growing nearly 6 feet in length, 1.8 meters, and living as long as your grandparents, the mighty Chinese giant salamander once had the world at its wet, stubby feet. It's a living fossil, having seen the dinosaurs come and go, and it is currently the largest amphibian on the planet. Chinese giant salamanders are one of 3 known giant species, all of which diverged from other amphibians during the Jurassic period, about 170 million years ago. The Chinese giant salamander is endemic to rocky, mountain rivers and large streams in China. Number 8. Ostrich. The flightless ostrich is the world's largest bird. They roam African savanna and desert lands and get most of their water from the plants they eat. Though they cannot fly, ostriches are fleet, strong runners. They can sprint up to 43 miles an hour and run over distance at 31 miles an hour. They may use their wings as rudders to help them change direction while running. An ostrich's powerful, long legs can cover 10 to 16 feet in a single stride. These legs can also be formidable weapons. Number 7. Saltwater crocodile. Earth's largest living crocodilian and, some say, the animal most likely to eat a human is the saltwater or estuarine crocodile. Average size males reach 17 feet and 1,000 pounds, but specimens 23 feet long and weighing 2,200 pounds are not uncommon. Saltwater crocs, or salties, as Australians affectionately refer to them, have an enormous range, populating the brackish and freshwater regions of eastern India, Southeast Asia, and northern Australia. Number 6. Whale shark. As the largest fish in the sea, reaching lengths of 40 feet or more, whale sharks have an enormous menu from which to choose. Fortunately for most sea dwellers and us, their favorite meal is plankton. They scoop these tiny plants and animals up, along with any small fish that happen to be around, with their colossal gaping mouths while swimming close to the water's surface. The whale shark, like the world's second largest fish, the basking shark, is a filter feeder. In order to eat, the beast juts out its formidably sized jaws, and passively filters everything in its path. Number 5. Brown bear. The awe-inspiring brown bear lives in the forests and mountains of northern North America, Europe, and Asia. It is the most widely distributed bear in the world. The world's largest brown bears are found in coastal British Columbia, and Alaska, and on islands such as Kodiak. Brown bears dig dens for winter hibernation, often holing up in a suitable hillside. Females, or she-bears, den while pregnant, and give birth during this winter rest, usually to a pair of cubs. Brown bear cubs nurse on their mother's milk until spring and stay with her for some 2.5 years, so females only reproduce once every 3 years. They can be dangerous to humans, particularly if they're surprised or if a person gets between a mother bear and her cubs. Number 4. Giraffe. Giraffes are the world's tallest mammals, thanks to their towering legs and long necks. A giraffe's legs alone are taller than many humans, about 6 feet. These long legs allow giraffes to run as fast as 35 miles an hour over short distances, and cruise comfortably at 10 miles an hour over longer distances. Typically, these fascinating animals roam the open grasslands in small groups of about half a dozen. Bulls sometimes battle one another by butting their long necks and heads. Such contests aren't usually dangerous and end when one animal submits and walks away. Number 3. African elephant. African elephants are the largest land animals on Earth. They are slightly larger than their Asian cousins, and can be identified by their larger ears that look somewhat like the continent of Africa. Asian elephants have smaller, rounded ears. African elephants are a keystone species, meaning they play a critical role in their ecosystem. Also known as ecosystem engineers, elephants shape their habitat in many ways. During the dry season, they use their tusks to dig up dry riverbeds, and create watering holes many animals can drink from. Their dung is full of seeds, helping plants spread across the environment, and it makes pretty good habitat for dung beetles too. In the forest, their feasting on trees and shrubs creates pathways for smaller animals to move through, and in the savanna, they uproot trees and eat saplings, which helps keep the landscape open for zebras and other plains animals to thrive. Number 2. Colossal squid. The colossal squid is a massive squid that lives in the deep sea surrounding Antarctica, and it is the holder of multiple records. Not only it is the largest invertebrate on Earth, it also has the largest eyes of any animal, larger even than those of the great whales. Human knowledge of the colossal squid is based on very few specimens that have been captured in deep-sea fisheries, and on beaks that have been found in the stomachs of this species' most significant predator. With such limited opportunities for study, it is difficult to characterize the biology and ecology of such a rare species, even one as large as the colossal squid. Number 1. Blue whale. Blue whales are the largest animals ever known to have lived on Earth. These magnificent marine mammals rule the oceans at up to 100 feet long and upwards of 200 tons. Their tongues alone can weigh as much as an elephant. Their hearts weigh as much as an automobile. Blue whales reach these mind-boggling dimensions on a diet composed nearly exclusively of tiny shrimp-like animals called krill. During certain times of the year, a single adult blue whale consumes about 4 tons of krill a day. Blue whales have few predators but are known to fall victim to attacks by sharks and killer whales, and many are injured or die each year from impacts with large ships. What do you think of our list? Which largest animal you like most? Let us know in the comments section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button and click on the notification bell before you go.